Hello everybody, FoosMC here. We are back today at our villager emerald farm. Get off of there. As you can see, it is still working, collecting emeralds. What we are doing today though is we are going to automate this so we don't have to sit here and make the emeralds repeatedly. As you can see, let me see, we are up at 5.0, so 5.2625, well, we're at 5 emeralds, so few things you're going to need. You are going to need a fluid duct, the pneumatic servo. Don't need that. We are going to need a storage unit of some type, whether it is a chest of some sort, or in this case we are using the deep storage unit. We're going to need a portable tank, smelting drain, the casting basin, and the hopper. As of right now, that is all we are going to need. As far as I know, we are going to come out a little ways. Oh, we're going to need a bucket too. I'm going to need to place the hopper. If you notice, I am placing it against that brick. Reason being is we want that right there. Casting basin, a portable tank. Now from here, we are going to need this going to there, and then we are going to need a return. Now I honestly do not know if it needs that or not, but I am putting a drain there because I know the fluid will drain back into the drain if need be. Now what we need in here is the pneumatic servo, and then let's go ahead and get rid of this. You need an empty hand to do this. Alright, and we are going to set it to whitelist, always on. And one thing we do need, emerald. We need emerald, liquid emerald. Let me see, is that what we have here? Okay. Empty hand. Won't let us put that in there. So, let's see what we can find. Can we find this in a bucket? Yes, we can. Alright, so, you know what? Let's get this out of there. We don't need that. There we go. Alright, so this, being whitelist emerald, is only going to let the emerald in here. Okay, so we won't have gold. Another thing we're going to need is a crescent. And yes, I am learning this as we speak. Alright, so that would be input. We have output. Now, this here, you can actually just put a power source on this block and turn it on. In this case, we are going to use the pneumatic servo. We're going to blacklist nothing, and we're going to turn it to that. Now, what it's doing now is it is actually pulling the gold out. The emerald is going into here. As you can see, this is going up. Now, once it has enough, it's going to fill this up, create the emerald block, and put it into there. as of right now, it is using gold, emerald, gold, emerald. So it is constantly changing. Okay. So what this should do is, when there's enough emerald, it will pump the emerald through there. Alright, so basically at this point we are just waiting for nighttime to come to give us the mob essence. Did that kill him right away? Yeah. So this guy will fall down in there, give us the emerald we need, and hopefully that will give us enough to have a full block, maybe. Let's see what it does. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wait till night, and then I will start oh, wait a second. I can set it to nighttime. Did I set it to the right one? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're going to wait for some mobs, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, it looks like it is working so far. The mobs are being brought this way. They are going to be killed. Villagers are spawning. And hopefully we are going to get our first emerald block. As you can see, there's not any in there. And come on, little guy. There you go. We now have villagers being pushed. Anticipation. Okay. So hopefully, if I have this correct, soon this should be full. And we should have an emerald block here soon. Now if this works, then I will AFK for a while and we'll see how much we can build up. Still seems to be taking a while. Like I said, I used one of these in a single player world. Still not really sure how well it works individually. Yeah, see, we're not even at a whole emerald in there yet. But we will see how well it works here soon. Alrighty, so we'll be back when I have a little bit more information on how well this is going. Okay, I just noticed this block disappeared and we have a little bit more in there. And look what we got. Okay, so this is not going to give you a tremendous amount of emerald blocks, but it will give you several emeralds. I was thinking back on when I had my single player world and this system set up. I recall getting 1 to 2 blocks a night, just depending on what was going on. Now this will actually work just as well, if not better, if we were away from it. Then we also have this here. So this will actually help us out in making this a lot more efficient, because anytime we are here and this starts producing mobs, or if we're away and the passive spawner, the ethos style spawner is going, it will consistently generate mobs then also. Okay, and as you can see, this stuff is just kind of collecting in the back here. Yeah, I'm not going to deal too much with that. We're pretty much going to let it sit and despawn. Let's see where we are at. We're still at 1. Okay, so by the end of this night, we should have approximately 1 more emerald block. So, pretty much, we're just going to wait for that. And in our next episode of How To, we are going to do an update on this, and we are going to run a pipe from that to there. So, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is Foos MC. Bye-bye.